Hi everyone, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. Please check Iraq latest and good news updates. Deputy head of the State of Law Coalition bloc, Representative Alia Nassif, revealed on Thursday that the announcement of the cabinet change is imminent, noting that the next few days will announce the filtration of undersecretaries of the ministries. Nassif said in a statement to Al-Maalouma that the meeting that brought together Prime Minister Muhammad Shia, Al-Sudani with the head and members of the State of Law Coalition yesterday, Wednesday, discussed several issues related to electricity, water, oil, borders and ministerial change. She added, the process of filtering undersecretaries of ministries will be announced soon, and immediately after that, the ministerial change will take place, since Prime Minister Muhammad Shia, Al-Sudani confirmed that he has a full assessment of all ministers, and there are a number of ministers who will be replaced due to incompetence. It is noteworthy that Prime Minister Muhammad Al-Sudani met yesterday, Wednesday, with members of the House of Representatives for the State of Law bloc, hours after his meeting with the head of the coalition, Nouri al-Maliki. And the Ministry of Agriculture announced today, Thursday, the opening of the door for exporting several local crops to neighboring countries after achieving self-sufficiency in them. The technical undersecretary of the ministry, Mithaq Abd al-Hussein al-Khafaji, said in a statement to the official newspaper, and followed him information that his ministry is working with all its available capabilities to support and encourage farmers to export their surplus agricultural products, and thus protecting them and protecting prices from collapsing, due to the increase in domestic supply, which finally contributes to achieving flexibility in the supply and demand process for it. He added, as a result of the production quantities of local crops reaching the threshold of self-sufficiency and fully meeting the need for local demand, the ministry has opened the door for exporting the surplus quantities of these crops, and in line with government policy to develop the country's economy. In addition to achieving a stimulating financial return for the farmer and striving to make it one of the sources of financing the country's general budget. For his part, the head of the General Union of Agricultural Associations in Iraq, Ahmed Kazim Alwan al-Badri, attributed the country's attainment of self-sufficiency in these crops to the farmers' commitment to the agricultural calendar and plans for the development of the sector, which contributed to achieving self-sufficiency in the required crops, and at the same time allowed farmers to export surplus to neighboring countries. In the same context, he noted that the modern methods that farmers use to grow crops and irrigate them using rationed irrigation techniques, especially in the desert areas, whether they border with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, or in Ramadi, the Holy Karbala, the Honorable Najaf, Samawa, or Kirkuk. It is what brought our products to self-sufficiency and contributed to increasing the quantities of marketed crops to the extent that the country could export its surplus. Stressing the importance of the government continuing to support farmers, which contributes to the ongoing agricultural development. And the Ministry of Agriculture had previously announced the achievement of a record marketing season of wheat, with unprecedented numbers of nearly 4 million tons, which is the first time that the country has achieved self-sufficiency in this crop. And the researcher in economic affairs, Muhammad al-Sadi, explained how to reduce the differences between the official dollar exchange rate and the one sold in the parallel market through government procedures and decisions. Al-Sadi told Al-Maalouma that there is a commission that exchange companies receive when buying and selling dollars, and it is assumed that there will be a commitment to the specified commission according to the central bank's policies. He added, the competent authorities can reduce the demand for dollars by reducing money transfers and pushing for imports through documentary credits, so that the process of obtaining dollars at the official price takes place smoothly, away from any complications that push the merchant to resort to the black market. And he indicated that, there are many options available to the government in order to reduce the withdrawal of the dollar from the markets, especially the parallel one, impose control and monitor any cases of manipulation or speculation, and support the dinar in the local markets, as well as providing more facilities for merchants to push them towards registering on the electronic platform in order to obtain dollars in order to import their goods. And Iraq is advancing globally and settling in the Arab world with the largest economy in the world in 2023. Thanks, take care.